Oh, wait. Okay, new game. Relaxed. We're just gonna do... Wait. Start the game. I'm so excited. Hello, hello, everybody! My name is Kat, and welcome to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I've been super stoked for this game. I've been gushing about this game for like over a month now. Before it was even released, how excited I was to play it. I finally beat Caelynn's save file after messing up with Revea in the live stream because I didn't realize you could import your saves and I didn't want to play with sad companions. So I finished Caelynn's file finally and am now able to get back in and play Pillars 2 for you guys, with you guys, for the channel. I forgot to set an alarm. Look at
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of Hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god.
no way it was.
In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
I'm so excited.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep?
It's
Lifting the
there!
curse? Must have told it 100 times.
Yeah, you must have. Hey, boo.
But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us. I used to dream that when my god came back, he would forgive us. That's the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
Is that Aethys? No! Oh my god! I'm already so stoked! I think I'm gonna do this in full-hour segments. I don't think I can handle doing half-hour segments. I died? Well, shit.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death.
That's...
Follow your memories. You have been here before.
If they have the god's voice the same, I think that might be Hylia.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
Poor guy. He went insane. He was the Watcher before me. And he wound up being awakened to
A
like
dubious
5 of his
honor,
past lives.
inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
He was actually the owner of Caelynn before I came along, and he went insane because of all the voices in his head. They're really conflicting too.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
That was not that fantastic a fight because it was really easy because I was leveled, but
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
she was a sister to my past soul. Caelynn's past soul.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
I like how much brighter my
Let
soul
the
is as
world
the
see.
Watcher.
Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
I'm reborn. Does this mean everybody's gonna be really old? I'm curious about how they're gonna play this if I'm being like reborn. 'Cause I don't think they'd set me up as a child. That'd be hilarious because Caelynn's a child in the D&D campaign. She's 12. That's Aethys. The god is totally Aethys. I recognize that symbol from Eddar's cape.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved merry gore, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches. The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
Oh, he's coming with me. Oh, this looks so nice. This is so pretty.
Sit. Please.
Okay, I'm sitting. Sitting down.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Caelynn.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. I'll load that.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bareth. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction. The gods offered you boons in exchange for resolving the Hollowborn crisis. What did you do with the souls?
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
spoke with the other gods in the Hall of Stars. I pledged myself to them.
You did.
She places a card on the table, showing a tall tower with the gods' constellations arrayed around it in the sky. She places a card in the middle of the arrangement, a bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
Okay, I want to pause here for a second, because this is a really cool thing they didn't do in the first game. So there's a lot of terminology in this game that's really, really pertinent to just their world. Just the Pillars world. The different gods' names, the important figures, Hollowborn, Rayed Sarens, all of these are different, aspects of the Pillars world. And in that last save file, there were a lot more side quests I could have done, I'm sure. I am close friends with some of the people who worked on the game and was told there's like 700 hours worth of play if you do it at higher difficulties and you do all the side quests. I put in just 8 hours, but that was a lot. And often, especially towards the end, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about again? Like, even there, you saw when I was going through trying to select the thing, I'm like, wait, I don't remember who this was, or I don't remember what this was. That was so long ago. I don't remember. But now they've got this cool little effect where some of the, key phrases, they're like wiki links almost. You can hover over them and it tells you the definition of what it is. The Hollowborn is the infant born without a soul. And I would never forget what a Hollowborn is, because that was so important in the last story. But I can see that totally coming in handy, moving forward in the game. But yeah, I think that this whole little highlighty thing, that's going to be handy. I also love the voice acting, that they've narrated everything. That'll do my throat a favor.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. He destroyed my castle and killed who knows how many people around it.
I know. It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands.
Bastard.
Their souls remain in Aothus still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
Wait, see, yeah, so Aothus, it tells you, what all of the different gods are of. So Aothus is the god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light, traditionally shown as a man bearing a candle and wearing a silver crown. He believed to have possessed the body of Rayed Saren farmer Widewin during the Saints' War and has been destroyed along with Widewin at the end of the war. He recently reformed his essence in the statue of Maros Nua under Caelynn in the process of pulling himself from the endless paths. He destroyed the castle and left the Watcher of Caelynn at the brink of death. Ooh, okay. So, this is why I love this game, because decisions on your plate. I hate decisions. Fuck decisions. Caelynn, knowing that the gods are not gods, they're just people, would not necessarily be inclined to say, serve one. She wasn't even that partial. She agreed to help Hylia because that was what she intended to do anyways. But this is a little bit different. This situation is her being bossed around because the gods can't fucking... It's not they can't keep it in their pants, but it kind of feels a little bit like the whole Greek mythology. Like, the gods are fucking shit up because they got terrible communication with each other, and they're constantly feuding. Like, right now, she's like, all the other gods, I have no idea what the heck Aethys is up to. Fix it for us. So on the one hand, Caelynn would, like, flip her off. You know, fuck you, fix your own problems. On the other hand, he killed 320 of my people. I can't scroll up and see old dialogue anymore. That sucks. I like that about Pillars 1, that you could scroll up and look back on the conversation. And see, part of me wants to choose the wheel just to see what'll happen. But Caelynn, with much exasperation, would say, well, then let's get on with it.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Oh, and then I get to change my face if I want. Oh my god, I get to change a lot. Next. Caelynn is an elf. Wow, holy shit, they changed a whole lot of the aesthetic. That looks good. She was a wood elf. Pale elves look really cool in this game, but yeah, she's a pale elf. What? I'm gonna multi-class because Caelynn in D&D is multi-class. So Ranger. Oh, subclass. Interesting. So Sharpshooter is like kind of the classic. Oh, not quite. Interesting. Wow, they really vamped this up. Oh, this is neat. The idea of like your companion being a spirit. I dislike that you can't, like, you have to summon them though. But that's obvious. Like, it makes sense, you have to summon the spirit. This is basically how I played before, but I dislike that recovery time. I just go no subclass. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. And then I can't have a dragon, so we will have the wolf. I forget what her wolf's name was. Class will be rogue. Next, assassin. Like, I don't even... all damage receive. Yeah, that's okay. Crippling strike or escape. Crippling strike. Next. Okay, fuck. 1 second. I forgot what I named her dog. Nero is the dog's name. Next. Good. There we go. Fuck. Where was she from? I think she was from the Edir Empire. Yeah. She was Adiran, because I remembered it was Elnasi. Okay, so she's not a slave. She used to be a drifter. But this has changed. Oh, this is different. Oh my god! I can make her a merchant! This makes me so sad. It's what she wants. She wanted to become... okay. She did not live her life of unfair nobility. She did not do that. She did not do that. This was originally it. So, Drifter, but she settled in Caed Nua. She's not much of a hunter. She's not much of a laborer. I could see her have gotten into this, but she's not religious. She was not a slave. Merchant, Drifter. She's grown up. Time has passed. I wonder if the baby exists in this. So in Caelynn's save file for that, I didn't do the quest on V, but there's a quest where you can like take a baby, and there's like 3 options. One, you can sacrifice the kid. The other, you can give them to a safe family. The other, you can just keep it. Caelynn was so done with the bullshit of these tribes people that she kept the baby because it was safer with her than it was with them, in her mind. So she's got a baby. She had a baby. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is very different. Okay, so the war bow, right click for details. More popular. Respectable speed. So average speed with 13 to 19 damage. The hunting bow is 14 to 24. I'm gonna go with the war bow, because that was her soulbound bow. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, we got new faces. We got some new faces. This was Caelynn's old face, because they didn't have any faces that suited the aesthetic that I wanted for her. This is actually closer. Ooh, I'm gonna go with this one. Because that's way, way closer. Caelynn in our campaign has black hair. At the time that I made this, she was, I initially made her, she was a 12-year-old elf with blunt bangs. You can't tell if this is an elf or a human, but it's a lot closer to what Caelynn actually looks like. Because that ain't it. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Kind of looks like my friend, too. Reminds me of Jenna. Hair color, black. Give, black. Secondary black. Wait, what? Why is the primary different from the secondary? I don't understand. That's cool. Okay. Hi, Caelynn. Oh, look at you. You're all grown up. Alright, primary colors. Blue was her main color for a really long time. Because that's the color of the Elnasi. But Svet dressed her up in green. So I think we'll do green and blue. Even though dye-wise, that would cost an arm and a leg. Okay. We're gonna go with these colors. Head. Oh, face. There are different faces? Okay, don't look down. Look up. Oh, God. This jump, it's like, okay, normal, normal. Death! Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I definitely like this one from the start. Oh, look, they have bang options now. That's neat. I feel like they have fewer hair options than they used to. I like this one. A braid. Hey. Go go full Sagani. Her hair isn't as long. They don't have very many long hair options. They used to have some like really heckin' long hair. Down to here. Everything's so short. Yeah, we're gonna go with the braid, because that's convenience. Yeah, convenience. Next!
Quick and quiet. Need a hand? I'll lead the way. Yeah!
Time to see and not be seen.
I've got this.
Not a sound.
Stand together.
Finish them!
To whispers and shadows.
Charge! No prisoners!
I'll teach you a lesson.
They'll never know I'm here.
Take him down.
Steady does it.
Yeah? Follow me.
I guess this is it. Eagle Eyes.
Hey there. I don't know if I'm the leader you deserve or a good leader, but I know I'm willing to try my best.
I've got your back. I'll find a safe path. Yes?
You're going down. Watch closely, darling.
So no.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
See, that would be perfect in the old save, but I'm not paying her as a 12-year-old anymore. I'm gonna say she's like 19. Time has passed.
I'm sorry.
Eagle Eyes.
I'm with you. I don't know if I'm the leader you deserve or a good leader, but I know I'm willing to try my best.
Keeping quiet.
Huh?
I won't let you down.
I like that for her. It's not...
The Everlight.
For the Everlight! That's totally like Caelynn at 12 years old.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna go with
You
this
have
one.
to be stopped.
I like it. I like it a lot. I definitely think Roguish suits her. Yeah. I like this. This is a cute touch. I guess this is like their idol pose. Caelynn. Caelynn and Anastasia. My elfie girl's all grown up. I can't change her eye color. What? Wait a second. Head, hair, face. Are her eyes just like set? Skin, hair. Interesting. No. Is that just that? Oh god. I'm gonna go with this one. Hair tied up and back. It's down, that's close to the proper length. Yeah. I mean, the eye color is correct, it's just... I can't change it. Alrighty. I really don't want alchemy. Why do I have alchemy? Go back. Why do I have alchemy? From what am I getting this alchemy? Whatever. Whatever. Let's do it, Caelynn.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
It's my puppo! He found me. Okay. I'm doing this for you, bitch. You're the one who asked me to do this. That's not what Caelynn would say. She would just kind of sit there like, uh-huh.
Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Am I stuck your herald forever is the question.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A
That's
chime.
comforting.
Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted
totally
hand
gonna come to
gestures to
that.
the dwarf, hovering nearby.
It's totally gonna come to that.
The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Alright, Nico. Nero, let's go. This game is so pretty. They really did well with the art in this. I will give them that. The textures? It's definitely, like... There was something to be said about the textures in Pillars 1. Like, it wasn't so crisp, but it was an aesthetic I definitely appreciated. But everything in here, like, let's pause for a second. Look at the wood. Like, each... Just the little details, the lighting, it's... It's so pretty. Is that a dare? That's a dare! Hi, Adair. I'm glad that you're not... Why is my wolf here when Nero is right there? Do you have a secret twin that you're not telling me about, Nero? Wait, am I on a boat? Oh, wait, I'm on a boat. Did he take my body to the Deadfire to try and fix it? Oh, Adair. Best companion.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake?
Adair! Ah, he's my favorite companion. All through Pillars 1. Once I got him, he did not leave my party. I liked Aloth early game, but got really sick and tired of his attitude towards the end of the game. But, Adair! I'm awake! Hi!
How are you feeling?
Who are you? I know who you are! I know who you are. This is a result of my Pillars. I wish I could see the tone, because Caelynn might like, who are you? Just to fuck with him? No, that would be mean. I'm alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
I love that little highlight. That's such a good idea.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
I know. I'm awesome.
The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire Archipelago.
Oh, but you became a mayor. Did you just leave your people for me?
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul. and proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes your shoulder with his
Misfortunes
finger.
brewing topside. We Magrans fires the captain stirs.
I'm the captain?
An older man with ale sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Wait, I'm the captain?
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there. There's gear in that wardrobe. Take what you need.
Oh, Adair, I love your voice. All of it.
Now make some use of it.
The pirates
Oh,
of
God.
Deadfire are notorious.
Hi. I know. Oh, this is slightly different. Oh, God, yes, this is very slightly different. Oh, that's different. I like her armor, or I like her simple clothes, but for now, armor.
I suggest you deal with them quickly.
I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The music is so intense in these games too.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
A surly, brutish-looking captain stands stiff back before his crew. He scowls when he assesses you, his hair whipping around his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
A little bit of physics on his cape there, that's cute.
Well, at least he asked.
At least he asked. I love his humor.
I am a gentleman of fortune. Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Make a rude. The storm's getting pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange.
Then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Dispositions view. I like that none is inherently good or bad.
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin. You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You had bandwidth after.
Alrighty. I know how combat works. We're gonna murder this guy.
Defend the ship!
Okay. We're gonna... 2 bodies work better than 1. Focus. You are going to... Oh, Irina, focus. You're gonna do with him. You're gonna continue with what you're doing here. You 3 can work on this. My goal is nobody dies.
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
Oh, no bueno. I love to just see her standing there like... No! I'm not going to let somebody die. Hey. Little Orlin, he's cute. Are we gonna have to fight Andra's hair again? Fucking Kraken, that was annoying. It was a fun fight. I say it's annoying. It's annoying because it kidnapped my party members and like dragged them across the map on me.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Fuck you, Eder.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lady. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Your steward appears to be lodged between some rocks. Despite this, her tone is warmly cheerful. I hate boats.
Shh. It's right behind you.
Unfortunately, I believe we'll be needing the Defiant yet. Unless you mean to settle down on the island for good.
Nero chases his tail. I love it.
Well, there's a thought.
Can we patch up the ship?
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lady, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Squint dramatically. My soul passed to the beyond, and Barath gave me a choice. Find Aethys or die.
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lady, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Aww. Thanks, steward.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Let's go. What? Oh. You know what? You were always a fighter before. They changed your picture. Looking good, Mr. Adair. I'm just gonna keep you as a fighter.
Hey there.
Hi there.
So many souls lost. Surely someone else survived.
We all, like...
I see where you're going with this.
Oh god.
Hope
the rest of those sodden bastards made it?
You know you're a ghost, right?
You mean like this? I'll for you. You need my help?
Oh god. I'm regretting your voice already.
Help! Somebody! Per con Blanca!
Oh, good. We're working on it.
Together. We must do what we can do.
Okay, we're gonna start off with some inventory here. Give you an offhand dagger. Wait, why -4? Why does water bring down the morale? What? That's a space pig. How do I... I thought I could have many pets. I thought this was part of the deal here. Okay, the space pig is really cute. I can't see it. Where's my space pig? Oh. Oh, it's not a space pig, it's a ghost pig. Ghost pig is cute, but... Wait, what did you give me? Constitution. Intelligence. It's cute.
You can trust me.
Okay, that. In the old game, you used to be able to change their voice and their. No, you can't change their voice. Oh, you can change the voice.
Yes? Hey there. I'm...
Yes?
My turn.
Need a hand?
Yeah? What can I do? Oh?
Yes? Yes? What is it? Right here. Hey there. Yeah? Huh? Yeah?
Try this one out.
I got this.
Oh. Stay put for now. It's alright. I will read through that. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale every time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb up. Hey! You climb nimbly up the side of the ship and reach the top without so much of breaking a sweat. Eder is not far behind, pulling himself up and over the railing beside you.
Right here. Sure.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
She's cute. The sheen of sweat on her brow and the wan cast of her features bellies Irina's casual greeting.
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks. I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita. It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima, have you found any of the others yet?
Not yet.
I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
Be careful, Chica. Hi.
Right here. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I don't really like that either. Character. Yes. I cannot remember the voice that I had for her before.
I'm with you.
I'm here for you.
How can I help?
Just say the word.
What can I do? What can I do?
Ready when you are.
Yes?
What is it?
Yes?
Well?
Hey there.
I'll try this one.
Be right there. Yeah?
I saw your spirit. Come back here.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice warps and shifts, muted as if by great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
The ship ran aground during the storm. You died.
Storm? That's strange. You'd think a man would recall a storm. It's like someone cut away a part of my memory. There's just this big black hole. It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Perith charged me with guiding the souls to the afterlife, so I guess you're my responsibility now.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Don't you dare stay away from me! Oh, come on then.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
Radiating cheer. That just sounds obnoxious. Oh god, no. I will find a voice.
Huh?
Try this one.
There must be other survivors out there.
Her voice is interesting.
Spy! Magrin, here! My flame burns yet! Is that you?
Ed Engrim appears to be in sound condition, though his wax jacket is soaked through. He appraises you with bleary-eyed amusement.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next. Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
The last Magranite to travel with me almost went mad because of his goddess's trials.
Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Vila rocks back and the heels of her feet, watching you both. Vila, don't let Ingram be a bad influence while I'm gone.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith.
She's my baby!
Stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Oh, she's my child! Vila! I'm so happy! Oh my god! That's awesome!
Uncle Ingram, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Ingram's thirsty too.
He absent-mindedly taps on his chest, near his heart, sounding the thunk of something metal beneath the priest's jacket. That's awesome! She's my child! Ah! I took the baby. Took the baby. Okay, I'm gonna finish.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Engrim. I showed it who's boss.
Magran gives some of us simpler trials than others.
Alright. I'm actually gonna leave this episode here. I'll explore it later. I'm so happy! My Orlin child is all grown up! yeah, I'm glad that I decided to play Caelynn as an adult. I still will find the proper name for her. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be playing this game. Thank you guys for joining me, and, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come join me for more Pillars 2, because I am so stoked for this game, and I'm so stoked to experience it with you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!